You know, guys, those of you who have been watching my videos since I started my channel, you'll know that I really don't have anything against Deontay Wilder. I'm not a Deontay Wilder hater, I'm not, I don't really particularly look at him that way. He's not the kind of fighter that I look at and think, damn, I really don't like this guy. I want to see him get knocked out. I'm not one of those people. But with all that being said, I have to say, it's got to be pretty embarrassing to be a Deontay Wilder supporter. Seriously, to be a fan of this guy and to look at what this guy has done in his career and to be proud of that. It's embarrassing, guys. It really is. I mean, this guy has no shame. He is one of the worst cherry pickers and worst bullies in the sport of boxing, really. That's what I was thinking to myself. I'm thinking that, I was just thinking this morning. It never really crossed my mind before. Deontay Wilder, to me, he has the whole aura of a bully. That's what he seems like to me. He likes to take the path of least resistance. He enjoys beating up these guys that are basically hopeless, defenseless opponents. I did a video yesterday. I just posted a quick video, and it was in regards to the rumors that his next opponent was going to be Andre Wach, because again, yesterday nothing was confirmed. It was all rumors. So I just posted a little quick video with my just a little joke about that. Now, this morning, however, it's been made official. He's going to be fighting Polish heavyweight Andre Wach. Guys, I'm hanging my head in shame even thinking about this fight. So, his last fight, he fights one of the most overrated bums in heavyweight boxing, Chris Arreola, who, yes, Chris Arreola is a fucking bum. I know that some of my subscribers like Chris Arreola. I don't care. The guy's a fucking joke, okay? He's a shit fighter. He was always shit, even at his prime. And now he's just a complete fucking, he's like a Jonah Hill type, a big fat fucking pothead that just sits on the couch all day chomping burritos and smoking dope. I mean, you really think that guy's a legitimate heavyweight contender? Okay, the guy's a fat slob. All right, no top 10 heavyweight should even be considering getting in the ring with Chris Arreola. It's dangerous. Okay, the guy sucks. And now he's going to be fighting Andre Wach, who, in his only meaningful fight in his entire career, he was a showcase opponent for Alexander Povetkin. Okay, Alexander Povetkin fought this guy to be his showcase opponent before fighting Vladimir Klitschko. And yeah, Povetkin knocked this guy out brutally in 3 rounds, fucked up his face. The fight was a mismatch. Okay, go and look at the fight. I've got a clip of it on my channel in one of my videos I uploaded yesterday. Alexander Povetkin pulverized this guy. Wasn't even a fight. I'm talking mismatch. Okay, absolute mismatch. And this is going to be Deontay Wilder's next optional defense. I'm sick of this shit. Obviously, the Povetkin Wilder fight ain't happening. That's out of the picture. With Alexander Povetkin's recent positive PED test, that ain't happening. So, yeah, the fanboys of Deontay Wilder, they got what they wanted. This is what they want, because these people have no shame. These are sick in the head, sadistic individuals that just like to see their fighter knock out hopeless and defenseless opposition. Now, Gennady Golovkin, who I'm a fan of, is going to be fighting Danny Jacobs in his next fight, which is a legitimate threat, a real threat. And you guys have the nerve to compare the resume of Deontay Wilder with Gennady Golovkin, a guy who has had, back-to-back world title fights over the years, has knocked out everybody he's fought at world level, and has done it to top 10 opposition, not little fat guys that are considerably shorter and really shouldn't even be in a boxing ring. I mean, seriously, who is Deontay Wilder going to fight after Wach? Tell me this. Is he going to fight Dustin Nichols again? Is he going to give Dustin Nichols a rematch? Perhaps fight Charlie Zelenoff again in the back of a gym? I don't fucking know. What is he going to do? I mean, the guy could fight anybody, and you guys wouldn't care, would you? You like seeing him beat up guys that are considerably shorter and, have got big fat tits and, their belly hangs below their belt line and all that shit. You like seeing him fight these guys. And what's funny is, you're all talking about, complaining about Alexander Povetkin taking PEDs, like he's putting people's lives at risk, saying, oh, Alexander Povetkin's a cheating ass piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, putting people's lives at risk. Fuck him. He should be banned for life. But you're okay seeing Deontay Wilder beat the shit out of these little fat, useless midget heavyweights. You're used to that. You're okay with that. That's fine with you guys. Seeing him fight a fat, useless, washed up, punch drunk pothead in Chris Arreola, a guy who couldn't even be asked to get off the couch to train for a fight, who couldn't even beat Fred Cassie, couldn't even beat Travis Kaufman, not legitimately anyway. I mean, seriously, guys, Deontay Wilder, again, I've got nothing against the guy. I don't know what he's like as a person. But the way he's conducted his career is vile. It's foul. Again, as a person, I've got no issue with the dude. But just the way he's conducting his boxing, it's disgusting, guys. It really is. I mean, you Deontay Wilder fans, or fanboys, should I say, you guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Honestly, supporting this shit. If he fights Alexander Povetkin, it's a great fight. Okay, it's a fight I want to see. It's a competitive fight. Okay, so what if the guys are on PEDs? Is that any more dangerous than Deontay Wilder fighting these hopeless, hopeless opposition? What the fuck is Andre Wach gonna do that Artur Spilka or Bermane Stiverne couldn't do? I mean, Bermane Stiverne just pulled out of the Povetkin fight. Why not just throw him in with Wilder again? Why not? I know Bermane Stiverne's a PED cheater. He's a cheating ass piece of shit. And he shouldn't be allowed to fight. But so what? I mean, he's an easy fight. Wilder knows he can win, so there's no threat there. But at least I would rather see him fight Bermane Stiverne than this guy. Come on, guys. This guy couldn't last 3 fucking rounds with Alexander Povetkin prior to the Klitschko fight. Okay, this guy couldn't last 3 rounds. And he's going in there with Wilder next. Wilder is going to knock this guy out whenever he chooses. He's going to give this guy severe brain damage, probably, because I've seen the guy fight, and the guy has no fucking defense whatsoever. He's a big, clumsy, slow, rudimentary, stiff heavyweight with no fucking skills whatsoever. Look at his record. Who's he fought? He's fought one guy, Alexander Povetkin. That's it. That's the only guy that he's fought. Everybody else he's fought, they're the kind of guys you fight in your first 5 professional fights, complete journeyman. And he hasn't even looked that good. I remember seeing him on it was the undercard of one of Wilder's fights. I think it might have been the Duhaupas fight. I think Andrzej Wawrzyk was on the undercard of that fight. And he fought some journeyman, and just, he got the stoppage, but again, he just looked so clumsy doing it that it just isn't worth talking about. I mean, the guy's a fucking showcase opponent. I mean, how many showcase opponents is Deontay Wilder allowed? How many mismatches are you going to let this guy get away with before he has to fight a legitimate threat? Now, I tell you what I hope they do, okay? Because, look, the Povetkin fight ain't happening. I've moved on from the Povetkin situation. It's not happening, okay? Whatever our opinions on it, it's never going to happen, at least until Povetkin is probably 40 years old or something. Then it might happen, but before then, it ain't happening. Hopefully, they just throw Wilder in with Anthony Joshua after he knocks this guy out, and after Joshua destroys Klitschko, which I think he's going to. Hopefully they throw Wilder in with AJ, so AJ can knock this guy the fuck out. Just knock this bully into next week. And shut these fanboys up, because these fanboys of Deontay Wilder, they're really sadistic people. They really are. It's really sad, and it's really depressing. It's really bad for boxing. These people are bad for boxing. Deontay Wilder, the way that he conducts himself, is very bad for boxing. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about this shitty ass fight. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.